Have you ever sat down to tackle something important only to feel an invisible force holding you back? Maybe it's fear, maybe it's procrastination, or a nagging voice in your head saying, you can't do this. Hey everyone, it's James Valentine here, and in today's video we're diving into how to overcome resistance and actually win those mental battles. Let's jump straight into it. Let's start by defining resistance. Resistance is that inner friction between where you are and where you want to go. It shows up as procrastination when you avoid starting, fear when you second guess yourself, or self-doubt when you don't feel capable. Here's the kicker, resistance is universal. Everyone feels it, from beginners to the most successful people you know. The difference is how you respond to it. So resistance isn't just in our head, it's actually in the brain. Our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. And whenever you're about to take a bold step, your brain goes, wait, this is risky, let's stay safe. This is why fear or procrastination creeps in just as you're about to start something that really matters. It's a defense mechanism, but one we can outsmart. So here are 3 strategies to beat resistance. Strategy 1 is making the first move and starting small. The hardest part of overcoming resistance is often starting out. But here's the trick, make the barrier to entry low. If you're putting off a big project, don't focus on completing it. Focus on just starting it. Tell yourself, I'll work on this just for 5 minutes. Most of the time, that small step creates momentum and you'll still be cracking on long after the timer's gone off. Strategy 2 is to reframe fear. Fear is often a sign you're doing something worthwhile. So instead of letting fear stop you, it's better to reframe it. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen if I try and fail? And then ask, what's the best that could happen if I try and succeed? Most fears lose their power when you confront them logically. Plus, you'll often find the potential reward far outweighs the risks. So strategy 3 is to create a system and not just focus on the goal. Goals are great, but systems are better. Resistance thrives when we rely on motivation, which comes and goes. But a system, a consistent habit or routine, eliminates the decision-making process altogether. For example, if you struggle to work out, set a non-negotiable time each day to be working out. Don't even think about it, just show up. Over time, this creates discipline and resistance has less power over you. What we want to do here is build bricks that go into a wall. Now, the more bricks you build in this wall, the more powerful that wall is. Every time we do something we say we're going to do, it builds another brick. Another one of the reasons why resistance wins is because we're chasing perfection. We think if we can't do this perfectly, why would we bother at all? Here's the truth, progress beats perfection every single time. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Make mistakes, learn and improve. The key here is to keep moving forward, even if it's messy. If you look back in your life at those things you do see yourselves good at, it wasn't like that at the beginning. It took small, consistent actions to become who you are today. So what's the one thing you have been resisting? Take 5 minutes today to make the first move. Whether it's sending an email, opening a book, or going to the gym. Start small and let that momentum build. So that's it for today's video. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.